Alright, I guess this is working. Yeah, I started a new run. Went solid. But the VOD didn't save. Therefore, fuck it. Yes. Okay. There was a lightning strike that sounded like a bomb went off a little bit ago. Blew out the Wi-Fi. So this is just a recording of basically the early game. Because I mean, I can't work and I don't need this to connect to Wi-Fi, so fuck it, right? Right, random number generator. This is how I'm doing this shit. It's gonna take so long. Like, look at how many bars I have. This is so bad. Generate 4. Alright, and then 1 through 3. 1. I think that's Piplup. Currying favor with Eriv here, hopefully. The nickname theme, since there's a very real possibility that this run, if I don't make it far enough, and if what's it called? If 1.3 comes out soon, and I'm like around Brawly, I'll probably just reset and do it on 1.3. So, shoot, what is Cody? That's his name. Cody's me, bro. Let me be me. Look, yeah, I hope we get really Cody. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm not letting the first fight start looking at like that. Oh, dude, Galarian Meowth, he's so sick. All the sweats get Azrael here, or Meryl, I mean, but like we're above that. We're straight up above that. Alright, first encounter. Fomantis. Don't think that's good. Name's gonna be Mantis. Kind of going with the first thing that comes to mind for these encounters. Want to name it Goat, but instead I'm gonna name him her. I'm just gonna name her Dove. This dove landed on my windowsill a few days ago. Lillipup. I mean, it's an intimidator. It's probably not good. I'm just gonna be Guinness. Cause it's like Stoutland. It's like a stout, you know what I mean? Holy. No shiny claws, because that's for pussies. Apparently this Pokemon's one of the best in the game. we'll see. We'll see about that. This thing's a yawner. Honestly, I'm kind of I mean, off these first 4 encounters, I'm not seeing a way to beat the... Dude, this thing blows, by the way. I'm not seeing a very reliable way to beat the Cranidos. But we'll soldier on. Aquajet this early is pretty solid. And I can't believe they gave this thing a lightning rod. Like, that's pretty insane. Alright. Let's see if we get water one. Yep. I just really think that Slowbro would be a trucker. Okay. So you're supposed to get not a grass encounter here, and you're supposed to get Magikarp. And honestly, I mean, the only good grass encounter, not the only good one, but fuck it, dude, just give me my Magikarp. Magikarp's totally got a sleeper build. Okay. Wonder what my encounter would have been. Oh, well, Mega Beedrill is actually insanely OP, but this thing's gonna suck until I get him, so let me use jet fuel. Now I have Dawn. Which kinda sucks. I mean, I got one of the early game bugs, so it should be fine. Yeah, I mean, does Twin Needle even have a niche right now? Nope. Him. So this thing's defense stat, that sucks. That's right. That's right. Make it jolly. Let's go bold here. Yeah, you're probably just, well, no, you're a physical attacker right now, so let's do that. And let's go Bubble Beam plus Pluck plus, it's too much. Don't care. Alright. He's in charge of... Sure, I'll just do it like this, I guess. For now, I'm doing this. All right. Forgot about this guy. Good thing I looked at this. That fight would never really be difficult. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Tear my heart open. I saw myself shine. My weakness is that I can't do much. The skies remind us that the past is written. Oh, it's limber. Totally forgot about that. I was confused though. Yo, can you hit yourself, bro? Thank you. $31 down to 23. Yeah, this thing's. Oh, I hate you. Damn, get fucked. I think this thing's only a dragon. Nope. Okay, whatever. Yeah, get fucked anyways. Aw, Dove's kind of a cutie. All right. Well, I'm gonna get the Shroomish this game, this round, so. Yep. My first E4 run. That I beat, by the way. I will always mention that. I got a Pidgey here. I even got Mega Pidgey out, and that thing was still ass. It's really, really disappointing. I don't know why mushroom brawlers are like so prominent. Yeah, that's the right word. But they are. Alright. I'm kind of hoping for a seal, a dugong run at some point. Never had one of those. But I know it's basically like their stat spread is so similar. I think dugong is just... Ew, bro. Like, I'll name you this for the meme, but like, ew, bro. What? That was my encounter? Are you serious? This feels all sorts of wrong. Although, I guess you should evolve, right? So, it should be its quick attack. Oh. Should be solid. This is so disappointing. Alright. Let me stop hating. You know what? Let me stop hating, bro. I got myself a water type in the early game, and it's a stage 2 mon. Like, thing will be good for now. Just won't be good afterwards, but that's okay. You know, like sometimes you just need the early game mon, and Arceus is gonna be that for me. It'd be a lot nicer if it had what's it called though? Alright. Back on the Ghastly. I like this name for my last run, so I feel like Mega Gengar is solid. Like, it's really good. It's basically a free Norman now. Other than that, it's like leaves some stuff to be desired. Okay. Well, see how good B-Barrel does here. It's kind of funny how even without internet, Aqua Jet's always going to be my highest damage move, right? Oops. There's no way. Yeah, it's kind of awesome that. Ew, dude, you don't even two-shot. Why do you suck, B-Barrel? Like, they might have buffed your stats, but you're still booty cheeks, man. Yeah, I feel like my encounter quality this run is not great, I would say. Actually, you know, I can't even say that when I have one of the best Pokemon in the game on my team right now. So, let me just chill out on all that. Anyways. Oh, what if I did save it? Are you simple? You're unaware. We'll take that. I will take that. That's fine. How much damage do you do to this thing? Really, really leaving a lot to be desired here, B-Barrel. Yeah, for sure. For sure leaving a lot to be desired here. Slowpoke, on the other hand. This thing is totally freaking out right now. Okay. It works, I guess. That's strange. I mean, yeah, this will get it done. My team will get the job done. But might just be a little bit sad along the way. I think I'm just gonna go bold on, like, basically boulder impish on everything. So I'm taking as many hits as possible. Alright. Then I'll lead Piplup because this is just going to be better for work. still outspeed. Dude, that's so disappointing, Piplup. I mean, this should be Thunderfang, right? How much is... How much is Thunderfang even doing to me? A lot of damage. Holy. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's kind of... It's kind of fucked up right there, man. What? I thought these things always switched. You flinched? Dude, holy crap. Wait. Dude, my team is... They just really were trying to lose it there. I mean, one death already. To be honest, the guy wasn't doing much. If I get another death on Roxanne, I'll probably just restart though. Ah, no, where's the fun in that? I'm taking this run as far as it can go. To the moon. Oh, Wattrel's kind of the goat for this, actually. And I'm eating his Oranberry. You know what? And I have static. You know what, bro? Fuck that Gligar. Is Wattrel the best Gligar counter in the game? Yeah. Which means that this is almost definitely going to be my team. Do you levitate? You do have levitate. Which means that this could be the best Wooper counter in the game also. Alright, I got my Wooper counter, and I got my... Where's Modest? Am I stupid? There it is. And then let's go... Let's go Adamant. Fuck it. I don't think it's changing anything. And you're my Wooper counter. And the rest will do the rest. I'm rocking with that. All right. Yeah, like, you know what? I don't even need... I don't even need, B-Barrel. smell ya. Get removed from the box, idiot. Okay. My bad, switch AI. What is this thing doing to my Piplup? Like nothing. We'll proc the Oranberry if I do this. I'll hit that once. I think this will yawn. Did not yawn. It's always clicking wing attack. Probably just gonna do that again. Okay. Weirdo. Rock Blast probably sees a kill on my goat. Yeah. Definitely does. And then how much is Spark doing to my Slowpoke? Decent amount. Good thing it Thunderwaved. I'm really surprised that that stayed in like that. Probably always wing attack. Alright, so I kept mine. Okay, well, this should always be quick attack. Will Ghastly outspeed this? No, Ghastly's base 80. This is 85 because it's weird. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Piplup should outspeed pretty easily though, right? Base 30 speed, yeah. Let's go, Deathless. And Riskless. And get 5 Mond, and also ratioed. Oh, I have a... Oops. I had a Togepi egg that I didn't hatch. Huh. Dude, Yawn is so good. Fuck Metal Claw, that move sucks anyways. Fuck Disable, that move sucks anyways. Yeah. That one stinks. Sludge is a major dub. Get rid of Nightshade. Is this thing going well? That'd be awesome if it did. Dang it. I don't want to risk you because you're like goated. Where's Golbat? Golbat. She has Trico. Regrettably, watch roll is a slow 2-shot and it's gonna get cooked. And cross poison crit is gonna cook me. Oh wait, forgot I have the goat right here. Get in there, it's time for the sleeper build to activate. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. I think this gets intimidate also. Ooh. Rock smash. Yawns OP. That's not allowed. Demon. Well, I must have raised powder snow. That would have been bad. To get rid of roll out. Rid of that shit too. Alright. Do you have intimidate? Dude, you have sand rush? Are we serious, man? Gyarados will theoretically beat it, but it's totally gonna get crit and die against the Golbat. What about Herdier? Dude, Herdier, you don't have Intimidate, bro. Give it up. Herdier. You're also getting mollywopped like this? Do I have no one? Oh. Oh. Okay. It's fine then. Let's go. You're the goat. I take it back. You don't need that right now. I kind of fuck with Herdier. I actually really like this. I wish Stoutland was cooler because I love Herdier. Although I kind of like Stoutland also, but just not nearly as much. Hatram is just a psychic type. I rock with that because it means that Gyarados gets to. No, you don't. Oh, this is the wrong Dawn, man. Yes, there we go. Dawn, you have Grovyle. Don't try pulling a fast one on me like this. I mean, Gyarados is probably just gonna easily handle that. Meanwhile, Slowpoke's gonna easily handle this. So no, I just need someone to come in and take care of business on Grovile, I guess, which is definitely easier said than done, is Rock Tomb. Because of Rock Tomb. So now what I could do is I could do this. We go print plug with admin print plug isn't loving this thing, actually. I lied. Dude, how do I beat the Grovile? Oh, no. Probably not Togetic. Although it could be Togetic. Can I get out of here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let me do that right now. It's old Tailtown. Pretty sure it gets Fairy Wind to level 14, and if I don't do anything, it will evolve at level 15 just off of rare candies. So I think I need to show this thing a little bit of love, actually. Show you love. Did that work? Yeah, it did. Nice. Got Yawn. W. This move's illegal. Got Fairy Wind. W. Where's Encore? W. Yay. Wait. Oh, I have these berries now? I didn't even know that. Okay, well, we'll probably just go Charty Berry on. Does this thing have Technician? No. Maybe I'll just go Charty Berry on Jet Fuel then. Pedro. Level 20. Adamant. Bug Bite. Cross Poison. Oh, no way. Wait, yeah, this thing's just... Okay, so it's kind of free then. It's good. Yay. Victory. Hello. I do have to do this guy, who's the worst. I hate this thing. Yeah, maybe I jumped the gun a little bit here. So I'm gonna do. Well, I remember what I'm doing. anyways. Yeah, that's not going to give me the damage I need. Man, what do I have for this then? Sucks. I guess I could just switch through Gyarados. Sounds pretty good to me. That means I need something like this. It'll fake out turn 1. Or knock off. No, it probably will fake out. Which means I'll just go Herdier. Rock Smash. And that'll two-shot. Yay. Okay. Let me just make you a dish. And yeah. Keep that, that's fine. Though it will probably U-turn out at some point. But that's fine. Yeah, Gyarados handles this thing also. So yeah, it's chill. This is kind of just my best team, so that's what we're rocking with. Oh. Oh. What the hell? This should always be Thunder Punch, right? Or Thunder Fang, right? Can't believe it crit like that. Well, could be Sucker Punch. Should be Thunder Fang or Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch. Nice. Oh, fuck. Oops. Forgot about that. Probably Grass Knot. Okay, or Flash. Forgot about that too. Oh, can't be statused. Dude, I've got like a disease. No crit. Vibes-based gaming. Alright, I'm pretty sure these are all like overworld items and really have no point in being gotten. Except I will get those berries that were over there. Do I need to be adamant? Probably not. Probably just go impish. Yeah. Impish Charty Berry. Sure, we'll make you adamant. Why not? And yeah, this is fine. Everything else seems to be okay. That's just the important one. Nice, no crit. Okay, Kupfu is out. Probably gonna go for a Rock Smash. I think I can afford to. Dude. What's wrong with me, man? My Beedrill probably just one-shots this also. Surprisingly not. And Psybeam does a lot of damage. So there's really no point in risking it. Especially when that will happen. Alright. Increase level cap. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, fuck it. No shock. Alright. I think you might evolve now. Actually, how many of my Pokemon are going to evolve right now? Brawly might. This thing kind of gives me the vibe that it's going to evolve right now. Level 25? Yeah. This thing I could totally see not evolving. Yeah. I don't know why they made this a level 23 evolution, but 75 base accuracy, starts word is not good. Alright, now we shall carry on. Onward. Oh wait. That's right. so I have no idea if these berries are useful or not, but not picking them up would be kind of a waste. Keep flapping your wings. Alright. Stomping Tantrum, W. What's up, Gardenia? I might fight you now that I have Kilowatcho, who might one-shot everything. Get out of here. Yeah, what's up?
I'm leaving for work.
Okay.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. Love you.
Love
Yo. You can't get a low kick. Praying he's downfall right now. Oh, wait. Braylon is not allowed to click Leech Seed. Who's the movie learner? It's you. Okay. Bro, this thing is so good. What the hell? Alright. This is probably gonna make Brawly insanely easy. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is what I want to get this encounter because I like Scraggy, I like Gligar, I like Mischievous, I like Sandile, I like Yamask. I even like Alolan Diglett. I even like Sableye. Steven's Room is good, but the high rolls on it's like Sock and Throw are really good Pokemon, right? But Pear's bad, Smoochum bad, Morlul bad, Swirlix bad, Moona bad, Spoink bad, Stuffle not good right now, Pikachu not really good either. Let's do this. I think it's very common to go Steven's Room. See a lot of people end up with Sock, but dude. Yeah. Yeah, this run's insane, dude. Scorpion is just not. I'm thinking that was the first thing that came to mind. Alright, sticking a star out, you're just mogging everybody like that. Holy shit, dude. I think this run is actually insane. No talk specs makes me sad because I love that thing. After taking it to Duskstone. Holy. So I'm gonna have it super soon. This is a base 105 defense Pokemon, by the way, with knockoff. It's gonna have acrobatics for this. Yeah, this Pokemon's so strong, dude. I rolled this encounter last time. Specifically with this Pokemon in mind. And I'm happy that I'm getting to use it. This is awesome. This Pokemon's so strong, dude. Like so insanely and intensely strong. Thank God I didn't quit just because B-Barrel died. Yeah, that would have been so dumb if I did that. So now I'm looking at Brawly. And what I'm seeing is, I mean, I don't want to risk this run, but I feel like it's just, this is insane, dude. This is so nuts. Like, yeah, there's no reason to play it risky, so I won't. This is gonna be my favorite Pokemon this run. Okay, well, me do Brawly, I guess. Pause. It's Pikachu, Alolan Sandslash. This is the first time I don't have a fire type for Alolan Sandslash. Wow, dude. It's pretty insane. Anyways, I feel like Haunter's gonna be really good here, right? I could go like a Gyarados lead. it's not going to see kill with Electro Web, and it's faster. So, and it's going to see me having slow kill. So it should switch out, or it should go for fake out, always, theoretically. So yeah, what I'll do is I will lead Gera, switch to Haunter. I like that idea. I feel like Gyarados, you always have to take the Brawly just because of how good of a pivot this Pokemon is. But yeah, let me play around with that. And then Haunter, level 25. It is outspeeding, even at modest. Ominous Wind is doing a lot of damage. However, I'm getting Electro Webbed. I'm not a fan of that. And that's your best move against this thing, right? It's this and Sludge. Really. Sludge into Sucker Punch might get the job done. Oh. Wait, with Poison Barb, I'm KOing at a pretty high rate. However, this Pokemon seems... Well, no, I'm KOing at a pretty high rate and I'm not taking damage. That's the important thing to note here. Right, 87.5% of the time, I'm going to KO and not take any damage with Sludge and Poison Barb. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Seems like a really strong opener. Then for the Sand Slash, I kind of want... I mean, Gyarados seems like it would be... Yeah, it kind of just walls this thing. Oh, and this thing is Chapel Berry too. So yeah, then Gyarados could be my answer to Sand Slash. So I can kind of double dip there a little bit. I feel like Breloom is going to be really good as a check to Lycanroc. Mega Drain into Mach Punch will always kill, and you're not taking that much damage. The only thing is you're not slow either. But yeah, I can afford to be plus defense minus special defense here and take even less damage, which I like. So I'm going to do that before I forget. Yeah, let me do these natures as I'm doing it. Then for Girder is Eviolite Iron Fist, Mach Punch, Fire Punch, Low Sweep, Thunder Punch. Tell me Gligar. No item acrobatics. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Impish Gligar, no item acrobatics. It's gonna kind of tear this thing up actually. Or I could even knock off. Nah, I don't think there's a huge point to that. Yeah, no. It's just 2 acrobatics to get that job done. Then on the Hariyama, it's probably just Kilowattrel. Modest Sharpbeak doesn't get it done, so we'll be bold Hornberry. Let's chill. All right. I guess the only thing would be, like, I could use Haunter for the Pikachu. Or, I mean, I could use that Will-O-Wisp for something else. Do I have Pokemon that can deal with the Pikachu reliably? My Beedrill can. Now let me just do this. Alright, and then, yeah, that's what I'll do. Alright, well, it seems pretty free to me. I think the only thing I have citrus berries. Nice. The only thing I do want to look at is this isn't gonna do it. Yeah, it's about the same. So yeah, I think this is more than fine. Then I'll just give everyone citrus berries instead. Okay, anyways, still go through here, then here, then here. Yeah, just a lot of pivoting at the start, but anyways, alright, let me lock in since this run has become a lot more legit, I would say. Fake out. Yep. And then on Electro Web. Yep. And then on Trading Kiss or Switch. Yep. Okay. Alright, there we go. Critter comes out. Probably always sees a kill with Fire Punch. Yep. I wouldn't call that ideal. How much is my Gyarados taking from a Fire Punch? Not much. So let's just do that. .46 HP Beedrill. Not bad. Alright, let me actually... So, in this situation, I just missed... one killing roll and a crit. Okay. Definitely stupid and needlessly complicating this Pokemon. Let me really go back to the basics here. Ice Shard is going to do a lot of damage. Can't believe I did that. Like, I seriously did not notice. Let's get this pivot through on what is now one of the most dangerous Pokemon here. Did 10%. What I want to do is go out into you and use you to Will-O-Wisp this. Nice. And hopefully now I can deal with this here. Well, it doesn't. It's that one move. Ice Scales. Halves. Whatever the fuck. It's cutting. Because it sees that as being most damage. You're definitely not dead to that critting. Now, my Gyarados is at, this thing is burned, my Gyarados is at 18. It's at 20%. So I actually do live one, which means I'm going to go for it. Get this kill. Problem now is... this is random move. However, my Breloom kind of eats it. You know, we don't want low sweep. That's the worst one, and it is in that range now. But this was okay. Switches out. That's fine. This is probably Fire Punch. Sadly, because of my misplay. It could also be Speed Control. No, it can't. I'm already -1, which means this thing is outspeeding me. Fire Punch should be the only thing that sees 2 KOs. Either way, I don't really have a choice but to make this play and get burned. Okay. So from this situation, I need Kilowattrel to clean this up. Definitely kind of getting pretty unlucky here. Which means I need this at 65%. I think even with burn, and acrobatics will drop it into that range. Yeah. Really don't want to risk my Gligar at all here. It just low sweeped for speed control. I'm still faster than it. So I think it has a really good chance to low sweep again. Which is pretty much the ideal move actually. So let's hope for that. Switch. Okay. Don't know why I would switch there, but that's okay. Kilowattrel can one-shot that now. If I didn't have Kilowattrel, I'd be so cooked in this. Holy. Brawler's just gonna come in on this Rock-type move. Yep. And click Mega Drain. Not dead to crit there. Para, that's cool. And Mach Punch to kill. Okay. Girder comes out. This is sadly probably always Fire Punch. How much is my Kilowattrel taking from this Fire Punch? A significant amount of damage. How much damage is Haunter taking from this? Be risking crit for 39%. Okay, that'll work. So what I could do here now is I can go out to Kilowattrel on this Fire Punch. Gligar is two-shot by Fire Punch, so it's gonna go for it every time. I'm almost positive. So I'm just gonna go out into Kilowattrel here, claim this KO, right? Because yeah, this is. I'm gonna say that that's a healthy KO range. Going to Air Slash for KO. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out to Drug Dealer on Fake Out. Now, I am out of crit range, and did I do this without? I did it with Poison Barb. Okay. Without Poison Barb, it's 32%. So I need Kilowattrel to do minimum 68 with Air Slash, and it does minimum 63. However, I don't think I'm dead to crit either way. I think in this instance then, since it can bulk up, I should probably just do this switch raw. Yeah. Crit. I don't think that mattered. Dang, there's only all crit rolls didn't even kill. yeah, with 41 HP, I'm at 53%. At +1, it can low sweep and I still outspeed. It would need to be low sweep, and then I have citrus berry too. So I think that was completely safe actually. Yeah, I'm almost positive that was completely safe. Okay, so a little bit lucky, a little bit unlucky at times. Definitely not playing as crispy as I should be. But, yeah, oh well. Feels good to exhale after that. This Pokemon's so strong, dude. Holy. Oh, I could have even... tried for Eviolite, which probably has a lot of upside to it now, especially. What are my Pokemon that are gonna evolve? These guys. I also didn't even consider Ducklet for this fight, which... No, Ducklet wouldn't have evolved for this, actually, so... Not evolving. I have such disdain for this Pokemon. That's not actually true. I don't hate it, but it's just so bad. It's really bad. At least it has Feather Dance, which I've never clicked before, but there's a world where I do. Maybe. It's not this world though. I've heard that Floatzel is one of the best Pokemon in like the mega late game. But until then, it is just gonna be a fake out user, you know. Like, it's the sad truth. But you know what? Fake out users are amazing, and I need them just as much as the next guy does. Why is this thing not evolving? Evolves at level 34? It's grass fighting type, so I guess the superpower that it gets is stab, at least. Holy shit, man. But it doesn't get it until level 58. This Pokemon stinks. Is this the worst encounter in that grass? Aww. Whatever. Damn, dude, why is my Wi-Fi not back? Okay, well, that's gonna be all for now. I gotta learn how to even like save this recording, but